So welcome back, everyone, to another edition of the RKYV Online Editorial video blog. This time it's a couple of firsts we're looking back at. Our first ever New Year's issue, our first ever issue in landscape format. So, without further ado, past the stuffing, letters from the editor, dated January 2008. So I went to do some writing yesterday, and the keyboard was not responding. Now I was understandably perplexed. Why isn't my keyboard working? I tried a reboot. I received an error message. Keyboard failure. This seemed ominous. I tried to inspect the keyboard to see if there was any, obvious damage, or maybe a wire was disconnected. I noticed something odd. Well, I suppose not odd, really. Not all that odd if a keyboard is supposed to slosh. That's right, slosh. Now this bears investigation. Some of the keys are a little bit sticky. I turn the keyboard upside down. Fruit punch spills all over my desk. Now my oldest daughter informs me that my youngest daughter had spilled her juice all over the keyboard and she'd tried to wipe it up. Yes, the desk was all wiped up. That's why Daddy didn't know anything was wrong. Did she somehow think the juice inside the keyboard would just dry up eventually? I disassembled the keyboard, cleaned everything up, dried everything, put it all back together, and, well, as you can tell, it worked. Now, when I asked my daughter why she didn't tell me, she gave me the line about not wanting to get into trouble. But I said, "You told Daddy it was your little sister." "Yes, but you see, the thing is, Daddy, well, I... You what? "Well, the thing is, I wanted a sip of her juice, and she wouldn't give it to me." The little darlings. Anyhow, back on to archive business. I'm beginning to seriously consider getting this mag its own domain. This could allow a location where submissions and downloads of issues can both be done, as well as open forums for discussions and reviews. I'd appreciate feedback from all of you, the readers, subscribers, staff, before I make such a move. Share your thoughts and suggestions with me at randy.petty@rogers.com. Now, just as a side note, nothing to do with the editorial from back in 2008, but since then, we've successfully put the magazine on a whole variety of websites, social networks, where it can be enjoyed in either a PDF format or ebook. PDF's nice. If you don't have a high-speed connection, you can just download it, however much time it takes to download, and then enjoy it at your leisure. If you've got faster speed connection, it's just as easy to enjoy it in ebook format without any download. You just click on the flash link and it opens up the magazine to be viewed right there. So anyhow, back to 2008. Archive Online is pleased to have kept a monthly schedule since we launched back in May of 2007. The beautiful art from our varied and talented contributors has been a sight to behold, and over the months the writing has been an entertaining mix that is sometimes funny, thoughtful, angst-ridden, and hopefully even exciting. In 2008, we're hoping to add more regular columns. Archive Online's looking for you to share your thoughts on topics like politics, the environment, sports, really whatever floats your boat. If you or someone you know can contribute in these areas, please send submissions to our Facebook site or email me directly. In an effort to continue to build this mag and increase readership, and thus increase exposure for all of our developing talent, I'd encourage all of our readers and contributors to spread the word and feel free to pass along copies of Archive to acquaintances, friends, family, whatnot, everybody on your friend list. Together we can all make 2008 a banner year for Archive. See you next time.